All right, let me get through this real quick because the glare, I can't control the sun over there. It's just glaring right through. First nice March day, really beautiful. I'm working late, 53 degrees still, and almost 6 o'clock. And that sun is just brutal right now. It's just beautiful. Let me get through this. Mike, Sunstar, rims and tires. I promised we were going to get to that. So this first episode in the rims and tires is going to be using my somewhat new Amazon purchased Chinese tire machine. Fellas, let's take these tires off. Wait till you see what lurks underneath. I know a lot of you guys are like, all right, give it out to the guy up the block. Yeah? Yeah, does he tell you about what's inside and what you're getting back? We're going to make this stuff, man. It's not hard to do. Of course, everything is easy to do when you have the right tools. And you know how. And I'm still collecting some tools for this machine, and eventually I want to modify it. Let me get you out of here on this. Let's break these tires down. We'll take a look at the tires, get a little teaser. It's a quick video. We'll go through it, some tips and tricks on how to get tires off. Do not struggle. Do not force it. You don't have to. We'll see you in a minute. Well, I cleaned up in here a little bit. It's a little messy because I've been busy, but yeah. So this guy's almost done. So here's the front tire that we picked out. Nice. I dug these out and cleaned them up yesterday. This is the side panels. And he just got me the belts. So Monday, and an air filter. I got 2 air filters, one for myself. Are these small? Like, I'm wondering if we could fit something a little bit bigger. There's a little bit more room, but I don't know if they have a fractional size. Anyway, got that panel. We'll get these off in a bit. I made room. Here's one set of tires. Really nice tires. So both of these, this one, these two here, right, that's rear. So that tread design is nice too. And we'll talk about that later. I'm telling you, fellas, I had to drive the tractor around. I didn't show up, but I had to drive the tractor into the shop or in the garage with flat tires in the back. The other tire busted out too, but it was long enough, right, to get everything done that I wanted to get done. So anyway, this is just some soapy water. I put a little more soap in it. I took the valve out. I put this guy on because I usually keep it over there. And you see how thirsty it is, right? It's also very hot. There's going to be a lot of noise in the shop today, a lot of fan noise, fellas, so bear with me. Just want to make sure that we've got the bead down all the way. Yeah, she's down. Okay. Let's go to the other side and see how it does. Because it's old and rusty and crusty. I think these rims might be bigger than mine. I'm a little jealous. This thing's nicer than I keep telling them. It's a little bit nicer. Let's see, are we close? Yeah, we're real close. Hold on. Yeah, let's just kind of get this a little lubed up. It's going to dry quick. Oh yeah, it's on there good. Uh-oh, what are we hitting? See, the other side was no problem, but this side, I might need a bigger, yeah. I want to go rig up, yeah, this doesn't want to push. So let's move it a little. I want to go get my jack, one of my jack bars. I know, more noise now, fellas, now the air compressor's going. So this is off of one of my jacks that we got to fix. But yeah, I just kept working around, a little bit of lubricant. I'm trying to wait a little bit longer for the rest of the day because it's so hot. Yeah, there we go. She's down. All right, let's get it up on top. Oh, it is so hot. All right, I got this set up and centered. I want to get a lathe. I want to make like a bushing for here. Right? Big shout out to Johnny over there. He's got an awesome shop. Johnny Bravo, check him out. What is it, Johnny Bravo 1? I forget. He'll write in. He's watching. But he's got a nice, nice setup. A little messy, Johnny. But he works. He works in his shop. He does stuff. Let's see what we got. Now, a couple of ways to do this. Wear gloves, fellas, on this old rusty crap. So I got the hook on this. I bought this. It was cheap on Amazon. I don't know if it's pig iron or not, but there's a couple of ways you can do it. I got a little bit lubed up. The rim needs to be clean. This is what I was trying to explain to Big Mike. Mike, you gotta clean the bead area on this rim. Oh, wait till you see what's in here. You're putting a beautiful brand new tire on, you're not gonna get it to seal up. Oh, you could just put some of that stuff on. Yeah, you could do that. You could put some of that stuff on. See, if I had 2 of these now, that would be awesome. Now, what I wanted to show you is, let's lube it up a little bit more. So, we've got the both ends, and I might buy another one of these just because it's nice to have. But we got this guy, and this guy's pretty nice too. So you can kind of make some room, right, and pull it off this way too. Now, this is a very rusty rim, so another thing you can do too, there's a lot of room here. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh yeah, see that tie is kind of beat. I need to bolt this thing in a little bit more. But you can take this guy, stretch it out, let me get it out. Because of the rust, right, it makes it difficult. So, with a couple of them, you won't lose your place. Yes, you don't want to move. I need another one. So that's why I say it's nice to have. Let me get a screwdriver. Because it's so rusty. Oh, let me get a screwdriver. Yeah, I'm going to get another one, for sure. And I'm not putting much effort in. If you find your air goes, okay, that's it. Almost there. Yeah, I like this bar. This is good. I don't know if I need to polish it a little bit more. I'll check on it. You don't want to hurt like a new tire, but for an old tire, it seems like it's good. I'm liking it. It's out. Because remember, it's hard, it's brittle, it's falling apart. All right, we got to get this guy out. So I just got to reach in there. Oh my God, what a mess. Let's take this out of our way. All right, I'm going to reach in. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time in there and work that out. All right, I'll rip it out. Just got to get the tube out first. But fellas, this is bad. This is what I kept telling them. I'm like, this bead would never seat. This one's not as bad. That's why it was harder to get it off. I don't remember which one was harder to get off, actually. I don't remember. But it's nasty. We'll get a closer look in a bit. We'll bring this outside. We got to get it pressure washed and a little wire wheel action, then we'll acid that shit. Hopefully it still holds air, We'll find out. All right, let's see. So this one I was able to put that extension on, no problem. Getting the bead to break. Sometimes you can go, I just want to fool with this one for a minute. The other tool works great. Yeah, this is nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta mount this thing down because it's not mounted. It's only got a couple of screws. I think I could move this over. In fact, I might want to do that before I do the next one. But look at how easy it is. I don't know why people struggle with these. Like, it's not that hard. It's got a tube. You got to get the tube out. Otherwise, you're not going to get the clearance you need. It's a bit of a pain in the neck. It's too hot over here. I shut the door because of the bright glare coming in. Okay. I don't know if that tube's any good. It might have a hole in it. Big Mike just gave me some really amazing patch style material, like real professional stuff. And now usually this will come right out, but usually if it's lubricated well, but if you're struggling a little bit, just reach in. Now keep in mind, I should have to pull that out of the way. But we might want to loosen it up a little bit to get it out. Okay. That's it. All right, I'm not fighting it. Like, you just need the right tools. Let's loosen it up a little, then you can pull this guy out. But that's not terrible. We'll get out the wire wheel and everything. We'll pressure wash and we'll super clean. All of this stuff will be done tomorrow. Yeah, this is from my Jack. What's up, Jack? Don't like keep pushing. If it's a little stuck, let the tool do the work, always. And we'll move it in a minute. There it goes. That's it. Let the tool do the work. Don't overextend your body and your muscles. That's what mechanical advantage is. I guess if people don't understand mechanical advantage and things of that nature, they would be fighting something like this. Now let's get some squirt on it. Let's give it a chance. There it goes. I just heard it. See? There it went. All right. See? Take your time. Where you going? Next. So I moved this whole thing over a little bit, just to kind of give me a bit more room. I still can move it over a little bit more. I think we're okay though. Doesn't seem too bad. So now we got that curly end. You could try that. I think this one has a tube in it. You know, what are you gonna do? Right? But I like the other side too. So she wants to go, but it's easier for me to come from here. Now you can hold it up, or you can use this guy. I like this one a lot. Now normally I could just race it around with the flat side, but there is a bit of rust. It takes a little bit of technique. This is a little stuck. See, the curly side gets stuck sometimes. But you can see. Now you can actually lock it if you tighten it up a little bit more. See, can I get the curly side out? I don't really like the curly side because it gets a little stuck. I think I might have damaged the tube for whatever that's worth. But now we can come in here, just get a little bit of a bite. I'm not pushing hard, okay? I'm really not. Okay, it's off. Done. Okay, now I gotta reach in there, fellas. And I gotta get the tube out. And like I said, come from underneath. You always wanna drop it down into that cavity. I'll show you that cavity a little bit later or tomorrow. But I'm not trying hard. If you're like really muscling on it, you're killing yourself. All right, let me get that tube out and I'll get the rest of it off. I'll show you. Probably the hardest part of this whole thing is getting the tube out. And now we'll just bring it up into that pocket, pull it over a little bit. And because it's a little rusty, when the tires are in good shape, generally speaking, you could do this without having to muscle it like this when they're in good shape. And the rim is clean. See, she wants to go. If I just lift it really hard, but I don't want to hurt my back. Basically, it's off. It's just the friction. Now, to reduce the friction, take your spray. There it goes. Yeah, she's got a lot of friction. Right? It's much easier with that center post out. And just kind of tickle it out of your way. That's it. It's actually really simple. I'm not fighting it. You know, you'll get smoother at it as you go, but you know, there's little issues that occur. You can see all the rust. This is the pocket. So you got to get everything into that pocket. That's what gives you the clearance. All right, I'm done for today. We'll clean up and straighten up and get these things washed tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Oh yeah, just put the tires back on. Don't worry about it. Just look. That's what a tire shop would do, right? They would just be like, you would never know. You're like, oh, I use a tire shop up the block. Have they ever mentioned that this is what it looks like? Because this is what it looks like. Let's see the little guy. Yeah, they got a little guy. I'll throw him out there. Throw him out here in a minute. I'm gonna put the sprinkler on. That one's not too bad. This was caked on. I couldn't get that off with the pressure washer last time. We're gonna uncake it. And these tires are shot. Like mine. Same thing. Yeah, look at the, oh jeez. And there's like, oh, can we get a shot in there? Look at the vomit in there. It's like rust hurl and all that goop that I tried to put in just to get a little bit more use out of it. Arch, why do you have to break up the episodes like this? Why can't you just do it all in one? Because, fellas, you won't effing watch it, right? You won't watch it. You guys can't even, you people can't even watch anything beyond swiping left and right, up and down, watching 3-minute shorts. Oh, did the 3-minute shorts freak you out? I can't watch 3 minutes. Oh, I can't watch 3 minutes. I want the 1-minute shorts back. Listen, let me get you out of here on this. I love to say that. Let me get you out of here on this. Arch, could you say that again? We can't hear you. All right, I'm going to stop fooling around. Did you see what was in there? It's disgusting. Next episode, after I get done eating, we'll go through making a mint, right? I'm going to take you through the cleaning stage and prepping and a little phosphoric acid and the painting. And I don't know if I'm going to get it all done in one video. We're getting there. Then we're going to make his machine mint because it's not mint. I know a lot of you fellas have seen teasers and pics and videos. Those that come to my lives on Saturday around 8:30, 9 o'clock, I think is going to make it now when I have them. You guys get to see this stuff coming up, but the rest of you probably don't. So stay tuned for all of that. This was easy to take apart. The hardest part is going to be cleaning the rims. And what are you going to leave them like that? Yeah. Arch, I gave him the guy up the block. He knows what to do. I'm sure he cleans them. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll see you on the next episode.